Coach, I know that's a tough loss, but you called that timeout early in the first. Did you like how your team responded after that?
We got to be willing to do the little things from start to finish. And that's part of our identity right now. That's who we are. And you talk about identity on the positive end, like our identity on the other side is we've got to start the game how we finish games. And I think that's a big part of why we're here. Like our guys have to learn how to respond to that initial punch. And I told our guys in that first time out, like there is no feeling the game out. Like we got to dictate the way the game is going to be played. But you know what? Again, we gave ourselves a shot at the end. I feel like I say that after all of these tough losses. I mean, we see the type of resiliency that we have, guys in, guys out, guys hurt, guys healthy. But we got to find a way to set the tone from the jump. And that's my challenge as a coach, and that's their challenge as professionals.
For Gino, I believe it was a career high in assists, just some of the passes that he made and kind of the game he was able to have. Your impressions?
I mean, I've been able to watch his progression as a player over the years, and initially it was his shooting, and I think he's improved dramatically as a catch and shoot player. And what's next for him is being a high level decision maker. When the ball's in your hands, there's responsibility there, and he at times throws it away, but it's a part of his learning and his growth. I think we've seen the last few games and for the most part of the season how he's able to find guys when we're willing to cut. That was really good for us. We got to look at that again. Draw up some more ATOs so we can get our guys opportunities there. But man, tough one.
Yeah, Coach. Another player that felt like was having an impact on this game, even though his scoring wasn't necessarily there, was Tyreke. I felt like especially late he was very timely with his defense. What did you see from him and what impressions did you have from his game?
Very physical and engaged defender. I trust him wholeheartedly, and that's why he's on the floor. We know he can make a shot, but what he does defensively is just special. He's been doing it all year, from game one to now. So he's going to continue to be himself, and he's doing a good job for us.
Just one quick thing on Lacey today. Like there was moments where you saw the defensive thing where he wasn't drawing the fouls. Thoughts on his game today?
I thought he was physical, but he played with force. I think he's a leader on the floor. He communicates, which is all great attributes for a big. But I think he's still finding his rhythm, his chemistry with us. And that's going to come. He's an elite screener, high-level rebounder. He got his hands on a lot of balls for us. Really pleased with his performance.
Kennedy, obviously a bit of a tough one there, but I think Coach talked about your team's ability to be resilient and respond in these situations. What do you think it's going to take to get that full 48 and be able to overcome this hump?
Better starts. They scored 20 points in 2 minutes. I missed the box out in the game. It's like the little stuff, like Coach said. I missed the box out for them to go up to, turned it over. Stuff like that just can't happen, especially for me, the point guard of the team. So I feel like we all know stuff. The reason why we lose is like the little stuff. It's the mental approach of the game. And we can't take a week. Like, we done had games like this for the past 4 or 5 games. We can't just always try to get down 20 and come back. We can't just keep doing that.
But the emotions of the game, you talk about being down 20 and then getting so close at the end. Like, what is the mood of the team right now, especially after a moment like tonight?
It's just, man, like I said, just the little stuff. We could do it. Just like Coach said, just the approach. We was down like 20 twice today, and we done came back each and every single time because you could tell that we won it. It's just the small little things are the reason why we're losing. So, when we got them again on Monday, I'm down on myself right now because the box out I missed really. It's a crucial part of the game. One simple little part of the game could change the whole game. So, but I mean, overall, I like the way we fought back, play together, play hard, just put all fourth quarter into the game.
You guys come back very good in the fourth quarter. So the guys got an effort, and he played very well, but he can't finish.
Yeah, I mean, we got to finish. I was saying, you can't win the game if you don't finish. It's possession by possession. You can't take plays off. But we'll be better. Everybody's, mad right now that we lost, but I mean, overall, we're still in good spirits. Just bounce back, watch the film, and get ready for the next game on Monday.
I know it's the league. There's a lot of changes of the roster, but especially the last couple of weeks, you've had a lot of new faces come in, including Lacey. What has that been like?
It's good. I mean, we done had a couple of new faces, new players. coming to I was one of the first players here, so when I had AJ Lawson, J-Ro, Gino, Loudon, Lacey, DJ Jeffrey. So, I mean, we always welcome everybody, whoever comes, welcome to their family as soon as they step in Toronto. So, it's good. Still trying to get my chemistry with Lacey on the pick and rolls. Me and him will talk. So it just continue to. He's getting minutes now, so continue to build with him, bond with him, and just watch film with him.
You guys had J-Ro back in the lineup today. Obviously, you left a bit early, but what was it like having him back and kind of bringing back that chemistry that you guys obviously have together?
It was great having another weapon on the court, another scorer, somewhere, having someone that draws attention to themselves and creates spacing for the shooters. He got hurt, but I mean he's fine. Just hope he gets healthier, be ready to play on Monday. If not, then next guy's up. It's like DJ, he might be next guy up. So more minutes for TK. He did really great today. So I think, like I said before, it's tough right now because small things. He's on who lost.
Can you just walk me through that last play where obviously you intentionally tried to miss the free throw and you almost got your own rebound?
Yeah, I mean that was the plan to obviously make the first and miss the second one. It was a good bounce. I just didn't come up with it, and they got the win. So.
You guys, gave up 20 in the first, but you come back. Like, you guys have so many games in the fourth. Just what do you feel has been just missing for you guys to close out?
Just comes down to making the little plays, especially not digging ourselves so deep in the first half. Like I said, just making winning plays. Whether it's box out or tagging a guy or just the simple things, just doing the little things, and that's what it comes down to. And like I said, we just got to be better on that end. So.
Yeah, it was one of those games for you where maybe the shot wasn't falling early, but you were making some really timely plays on the other end of the floor. What is your mindset in those type of games where maybe that jumper isn't going, but you're still able to impact things?
Yeah, like I said, just going out there and trying to make winning plays to get us back into it. Like I said, the shot wasn't falling, so you got to find other ways to impact the game and go on to the next play, and that's just what I try to do.
And Coach talked about just having like this utmost trust in you, and that's why he has you out there in those situations. Even with a roster that's moving and roles changing, he still wants you in those pivotal moments. How is it knowing you have that backing of a coach and you can be out there in those important moments?
Yeah, I mean, it just gives me a boost of confidence that he trusts in me. And like I said, that's why I put the work in, and like I said, he trusts in me, so I'll just go out there and execute what he wants me to do. So.
You guys have had a lot of changes to the roster over the last couple of weeks. I know it's the G League, but with injuries and that, can you just talk about the resilience? Because even today, you had 3 players that go to the locker room and then come back.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just comes down to being ready, staying ready. Like I said, we got guys like I said going back and forth, and so it just comes down to being ready. Next guy up, and that's kind of our mentality. When somebody gets called up or called down, so just staying ready in the moment, and like I said, going out there and execute.